Hi guys, I'm Jess Park and I'm here with PUMA Football and she's a baller and this is Baller Access. Come with me. We're not allowed in, strictly for analysis. I know exactly what recipe makes me best. Every time I walk out onto the pitch, I just feel incredible honour to be playing for Man City. Alright guys, I've arrived. It's time for me to get ready for the day. Morning. You alright? Okay, so as soon as I get changed, I'll head straight up to breakfast where I'll see some of my teammates. My go-to for breakfast is usually bagels, scrambled egg and beans, but sometimes if I'm not feeling too hungry or if I've had a coffee before, I'll usually have some Weetabix. My go-to coffee is always a flat white. So after breakfast then we'll have analysis. The room here on the left is the analysis room, but we're not allowed in. Strictly for analysis, that's our private room for that. So this is our gym. We have many squat racks, Nordic boards. This is for jumping. We have the watt bikes at the back here, bands for the stretching, something I love to do. These machines are used for uppers. Oh. I think recovery is one of the most important things for a player. It's what gets you ready and right for the next training session or game. And if you miss it, that's when you get injured. I think it's so important, and it'll always give you the 1% to make you better if you recover properly. Now that I have a proper recovery plan for myself individually, I've seen a massive difference from when I was younger and trying to figure it out. I know exactly what recipe makes me best for my next training session or next game. This is the cold pool, the hot pool, and then the running treadmill pool at the back. That's more used for rehab stuff and if you need to offload. Cold pool, hate it and love it, but yeah, it's where I spend most of my recovery time. When I was actually younger and in the development squad, one of the girls actually dared me to go all the way in, head under, jump in, and I did do it, but I was straight out and into the hot after that. So after hydro, I'll usually head to the physio room. Everything that we might need strappings-wise is in the cupboards, ice machine, beds. I tend not to get too much, but sometimes if I need to, I will. So when I've finished in the gym doing pre-act, I'll head back into the changing room and I'll go get my boots and head to the pitch. For me, the hardest player to come up against in training is probably Alex, because she's so good at moving her body and taking the ball from you quickly, so you have to really think about what you want to do. I think everybody pushes each other during training. I think it's really important that we set the standards by how we compete with each other. So I think all the players, they all push the standards, and I'd say I'm my worst critic, so I always try and push myself as hard as I can in training. I think women's specific boots can play a massive role in a player's performance and also their confidence on the pitch. They've been designed to help with injuries and help prevent them, and I think that's really important. A training session on a usual day is pretty intense, to be fair. We spend a lot of time working on transitional moments and attacking, and that obviously means big spaces and running up and down the pitch. So yeah, they can be quite intense, and especially with the players that push training sessions and the quality and the competitiveness, I think they can be really intense at times. Okay, now I've shown you guys the facilities, I'm going to show you the Joie Stadium. Yeah, so this is usually our walk on a match day. Here on the left there's the fans waiting for us to come through. This is our pitch, the Joie Stadium. It's an incredible stadium, and every time I see it I just feel happy and excited to play, and I just can't wait to be on there. There's loads of moments on this pitch that I absolutely love. I think, always scoring here in front of the fans is a feeling like no other. They're some of the best moments, but also just being with my team on the pitch and pushing for goals and pushing to win games, and the feeling after you win games and you celebrate with the fans and you clap to the fans. Yeah, I just love it. So this is the home changing room where we'll come into on the match day. Our shirts, shorts, boots will all be ready in here, ready for us to get changed. This is our physio room. This is where we'll get treatment pre-game, anything that we need, strappings, whatever we need to do to get ready for the game. This is the warm-up pre-act area, the hydrotherapy. Ice baths, warm baths, you can contrast or you can do a 12-minute block of ice bathing, which is my preference post-game. Every time I walk out onto the pitch, I just feel an incredible honour to be playing for Man City, and to see the amount of fans coming to support us is absolutely incredible. So we're just heading to Just Between Friends. Before away games, we always quickly jump to this coffee shop to get our orders in before the long bus journeys. My biggest ambition for the summer ahead is obviously to be called up for the Euros squad, and I would love to win it.
More than 30 minutes.
Listen,
That's Spanish time.
don't blame me. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, good, thank you. This counts.
She's not
I'm
paying.
Buying you
Everyone
a coffee.
needs to know she's
I've
not.
bought her a coffee, right? I personally look after my mental health and well-being through external things, so when I can switch off on my days off, I like to do that. I like to see friends, family, try and be out and about with the dogs, doing things to like not just always be about football. Like I think it's important to be able to switch off.
Yeah, I think the same, but especially now that I'm away from home, it's like that's sometimes not enough because you don't feel like home. So I really like to have a person, like a professional, to talk about everything.
Yeah.
Personal life, professional, everything.
I mean, I feel the same as well. I do that too, because it's just, sometimes you don't want to go and speak the same things with your partners or your friends all the time. It's nice to get another side of things and talk to somebody else about it.
Yeah.
Okay guys, there it was, a day in the life with Jess Park in Manchester. Hope you guys enjoyed it.